I see the culinary life calls to you, too. There should be quarry jumpers nearby that can help you get up here. Come! I am Chef Tulio, and like all great artistes, I can only create beauty when I'm suffering.
Okay.
To make my greatest dish yet, I must harvest the Seranian honey below us with this vacuum-suck. But doing so requires my full attention, so I'll need someone to defend me from those allergic to brilliance. If you wish to be a part of culinary history, start the extraction sequence with that hammer crank.
So, what's the dish?
There's been a lack of suffering lately, so I do know soon. I can feel it. Now, it will take a moment for the machine to warm up, so be on the lookout for interlopers. Ha! Here they come! On the left! Use the button on that side to activate my trap! Splendid! I could not abide by the stench of pesticides, so I thought, why not go back to my roots? Barbecue! Ha! They're coming from the right! Activate the trap on the right! Before they damage the vacuum suck and scare away my muse! Delicious! The traps protect the vacuum suck, but they take time to reset. Can't have them overheating, can we? And that's my preamble, or as we like to say in the culinary world, the appetizer. Now, it's time for the main course! It begins! Here they come! Defend me while I dig deep for my inspiration. Idea coming to me. A Serangian, honey-glazed, puffoid! But what drink do we pair it with? I need more. More inspiration. More honey!
Just think of those hungry miners, Ribbit. They need this.
Magnificent! Yes, yes, yes! The drink shall be a certified magma mead! But those miners deserve a dessert too! Which means we need to suffer one last time! Let the final extraction commence! piece is almost complete! Come back, you suck! Come back, you suck! Eureka! The dessert shall be an upside-down Snagglebeast honeymoose! Oh, yes! So much suffering. But now my imagination has woken from its slumber. This honey smorgasbord will be beautiful.
What suffering? You didn't do anything.
Thank you for your assistance. Perhaps this will inspire you to make your own art one day.
I'm just happy those miners are finally gonna get some grub. Now, how do I get back to them? Oh, that security taxi should do the trick. All this food talk makes me wonder, Bolts. Who's the better cook? You or Ratchet?
Oh, it is never a competition.
It's you, isn't it? I knew it.
Earthquakes, and we thought, okay, lockdown. It wasn't enough! But does anyone listen to me? No!
Warn? About what?
Know when you find something you like. hate to see you go, sugar.
I believe we are close to the survey station. The decorations here are slightly more colorful than in my dimension.
Bolts, focus.
Oh, sorry. Dimensional damage seems to be getting worse.
It's kind of pretty. In a deadly, terrifying way. There. That must be the chief engineer. Hello?
Do you hear that?
No.
Voices. Haven't been hearing them for too long. Wherever the purple is, they are too. First the quakes and the Blazon. Now this.
I don't hear anything. Except someone asking if you'll be drilling for phase court soon.
Not until I determine what's going on. For all we know, this whole drill site is haunted. That's why I sent my science bots out to scan the purple.
And?
I have to pick them up when I know it's safe.
Wait! I'll find the bots and bring them back here safe and sound.
These bots have intercepted a message from your dimension. Perhaps it is from that person we encountered.
Hopefully they can help us figure out what happened there and prevent it here. Let's go. I'm sorry you and Ratchet were separated.
Oh, well, I should have foreseen something going wrong. The Dimensionator was too powerful to show off in public.
Testing comms. The bots would have followed the paths marked by the survey rods. I'm sure they're listening in on the purple.
Tremors are increasing in frequency and size.
Is it too much to ask that we be able to find phase courts without dodging earthquakes and lava?
Is up there. It's... Oh, sweet Bob.
Greetings. We are in the greatest of dangers. Follow. Be quick.
Okay.
Please come. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Hurry! Scorched fur smells awful. The Blazon. Strike! Strike! Finally, a decent connection. I need to warn you about it. Very dangerous.
That could describe almost anything on this planet.
Indeed, we should be cautious.
I'll ping her so she comes back to me. Looks like she picked up an audio file. I'll start cleaning it up. There's an old research lab ahead. If I know Jim, that's where he'd head first.
Jim? Oh, right. Another bot. On it. That was close. Behind the safety glass.
Stop and listen. It's damaged. It will destroy. You don't need it that badly.
Perhaps she is talking about the safety protocols. I know I find red tape constricting.
Identified. Non-hostile entity. Hello? Are you my new best friend?
No. You should head back to the chief engineer.
Friendship request? Denied. Sad noises. Returning to chief engineer.
Aww.
Stop fussing, Jim. Hopefully he picked up interdimensional messages and didn't get distracted trying to find friends.
Identified. Hostile entity. Hello? Are you my new best friend?
Still me! Bros, 0, non-bros. I've lost count.
Are you always suspicious that anyone you meet works for Emperor Nefarious?
Pretty much everyone I meet does work for Emperor Nefarious.
Ah, a fair point.
loved ones. 1,000,000% sure rifts opened over here. You'll definitely find the bots.
Bot over on that platform on the right, past the broken bridge.
There must be a way to reach it. We have reached the bot platform, but the functional bot is in the intact dimension.
Right. We're missing something. Oh! The crane moved the crystal!
This may bring us one step closer to reaching the bot.
Safety record.
Engaging charming accent.
What are y'all doing here? Returning to Chief Engineer with an important message.
Oh, Sam was trying to find herself. One step closer to figuring out this message. That's all of them. Thanks. Come back to my survey station. Let's see what the little bots picked up from the other side.
Detected. Facility security lockdown engaged.
Don't worry. I designed the security system myself. Except that motion trackers are staying there inside the house. Room. Me. The ceiling. I always forget to look up. What the heck is that thing?
Location unknown. Life force unknown. Protocol destroyed.
A gift from my dimension to yours. Now I'm gonna reduce it to scrap metal.
Give up while you still can, Lombax.
detected. Security walls disarmed. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizzard day.
Gonna take a little longer to decode this message. But you guys can use the drill. Jim will take you there.
Hello, are you my new best friend?
Sure?
Happy noises. I will take you to our phase quartz extracting drill in the name of friendship.
That can't be good.
That dimensional anomaly is identical to the one we saw on Sargasso.
Good. That means you can deal with it.
As your best friend, I must warn you that dimensional integrity could have affected the drill.
What's that mean?
As your best friend, I do not want you to worry, so I will not expound at this time. Instead, impromptu music.
I can't authorize drill usage until the blockage in that tube is cleared.
We should go for karaoke after this. You like karaoke, best friend? I will dislike it if you dislike it.
More power is always a good thing! Now that is gonna pack a punch! Service.
By the second. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizzard day.
You ready to fix another dimensional mess?
It's where I must leave you in body, but goodbye, best
Clank,
friend.
I just saw Ratchet on Savali.
You did? How is he?
Great! Thinner than I imagined, but appropriately heroic. But I digress. Your possibilities are waiting for you to guide them to the meta-terminal.
My possibilities cannot pass through with that much wind. Is there some way I can weigh them down?
Ah, that's a heavy sphere. It will weigh down any object it touches, which sounds rather obvious when you say it out loud.
So what is in that book of yours?
Oh, the most up-to-date collection of knowledge in the universe, as cataloged by my father.
And who is that?
I believe you know him as the plumber.
He is your father? What is he doing now?
Taking his first vacation. Ever. So he left me in charge, and I'm trying my best, but it's a lot to live up to even when the universe isn't in danger.
I am blocked. I think that saw can help clear the path. So, how did you get the title Prophet?
I actually didn't choose the name. It was given to me by the Somali monks after I helped them decipher some of their archives.
What does that mean?
Oh, just a lot of pointing and saying stuff like, that's a Blargian phone, that's a Kerchu tooth, that's a Terraclon love poem. Oh my! I have to write this down because that was incredible, Clank! Only 2 more to go. How are things going with Rivet?
Well enough. She hacked my brain and saw my memories.
Is that what you kids are doing these days? I'm so out of touch.
It is interesting. For being dimensional counterparts, Ratchet and Rivet have surprising differences. Ratchet never had any wariness of robots when he met me. Yet Rivet does.
Maybe your dimension is the outlier. Maybe all the other Ratchets don't like robots in their dimensions either.
This should keep things on the down low.
I'm not interrupting the process, but I think there are more spheres left to find.
My possibilities are a visual representation of my mind, trying to understand dimensionality. And the more I help them find their way, the more I will understand and be able to fix everything. Saw is blocking the path. If I could just find a way to lower it.
Oh, nice! I never thought to use the spear like that. Is there anything about Ratchet and Rivet that's the same?
They are both very quick to take action. Unlike me, I always get so caught up in the details.
And you wish you were better about that.
Not all the time, but it would be nice to not have to worry so much. This should give me a lift.
I hope I'm not interrupting the process, but I think there are more spheres left to find. Ah, Clank! I think I know how to help you with your getting caught up in the details problem. You just gotta be confident.
What do you mean?
If there's one thing I've learned from my father, it's that acting like you know what you're doing can get you everywhere in life. That and carrying a plunger. And remember, confidence is the key.
Now we can deal with the clog.
Yeah. I sent the top minds on the team to fix the toothpaste. That's it! Hydraulic supply restored!
With that fixed, we should now be able to use that elevator.
Time to drill for some phase quartz. Almost there. There's the drill, get our phase quartz, repair the dimensionator.
In case I do not get another chance to say it, thank you.
Don't get mushy on me now, Bolts. We're not done yet. Hey, look! The Bro Squad is back.
I cannot help thinking.
What?
We still do not know what happened to your dimension's Bleezar.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension. Nowhere to go!
I cannot help thinking.
What?
We still do not know what happened to your dimension's Bleezar.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension.
Jump to the side. I cannot help thinking.
What?
We still do not know what happened to your dimension's Bleezar.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension. Nowhere to go!
Seriously, this is a big deal. Completely.
Are these the messages that the chief engineer is hearing?
How hard is it to pick up a... and listen? No one listens anymore!
Fast approaching the main drill.
Wow! It's been my lifelong dream to operate a drill 100 times bigger than me.
Really? That is very specific.
Specific goals are achievable goals.
Robot, brilliant news! I decoded the message from beyond. Listen! Finally, good reception. Listen, do not turn on the drill. The rifts damaged it. The drill destroyed our Bleezar.
What? But we just turned it on!
down. Boy, up there. Jeez.
Stupid freaking drill!
I thought you loved giant machinery.
I've had a change of heart.
Our network keeps faltering. I should have upgraded a faster service.
Phase quartz, suspended in the drill beam.
I'll knock it out with my hammer.
Please, be careful.
There! Capture them and take whatever they are carrying.
Oh, you guys.
We must return to the other dimension quickly.
Defiance is unacceptable.
That is the last of them.
There's gotta be a way back around here.
Bad news, everybody. I can't shut down the drill. I forgot to update the tools 4.331. Prepare for sweet death and have a blazing blizzard day.
We are not gonna die, blazing or otherwise.
What is your plan?
That dropship. Big and heavy.
And full of fuel. It is perilously close to becoming a bomb.
Or, if we crash it into the drill, we could dislodge it and stop the planet from shattering.
Normally I'd say that's against protocol, but this is a pre-post-apocalypse world we live in, so go for it!
Then, brace for impact.
Hello? It is your best friend, Jim. Please do not die, as I deleted my sad noises suite as soon as we became best friends.
Not now, Jim.
I wish I had a sad noise to play.
Yeah, I hope so. Rivet. Oh, no.
Well, maybe it's not as bad as it... I know this is gonna sound totally weird, but the Morts used to tell me legends about someone on Torrin 4 called the Fixer. If it's broke, the Fixer'll fix it.
Then I suppose we should see if the legends are true.
I can't believe we saved Blizzard. How about we fix up this phase quartz and save the universe? All right, Bolts. Let's go find the Fixer.
If you are right, and the Fixer is able to repair the phase quartz, we will have achieved the impossible.
The Fixer better be ready to fix some phase quartz.
At least this mission will be a straightforward one.
I don't know about your dimension, but out here, things never go according to plan. Improvisation is a skill you learn very fast.
I also have a talent for improvisation.
Well, I can't wait to see you in action. Let's get some phase quartz repaired. I hope the Fixer is as good as the Morts say he is.
Yes, I hope so too. The bridge seems to be out of commission.
Bet it was a raid! Places like this usually have defense. Maybe one of the Bullards in town knows where to find him. They're junk traders and very upbeat.
I hope they are more hospitable than the Bullards in my dimension. This should be of use. Pardon me. Does anyone here know where we can find the Fixer?
Guess they're being cautious.
Oh, hello, stranger! Can't talk! Gotta fortify before the next raid!
Get away! I don't care about your stupid honey! Only junk! And my mom! Only junk!
Fixer, where would I be?
Fixing things, I suspect.
Cannot push my wares in these conditions!
Tourists? Oh! Welcome to the jewel of our galaxy. Please, enjoy yourselves. Did you know Molinoff means paradise in Junkish?
Is the fixer on this planet?
He most definitely is. Great guy, the best, and single, if either of you are interested.
We were told that he can fix phase quartz.
Phase quartz, blaze quartz, any quartz, anything! But, we've been having trouble with pirates, so we asked him to help because, you know, he's a big guy. But after a few days of totally crushing them, he just, broke.
Perhaps we could fix him.
You two look like you could straighten him out in a Molinoff minute. But the path to him was destroyed in the last pirate raid, so you'll need a hurl shot. Oh, and I saw one in the smelting pits further ahead. Lucky you.
So, after this, are you and Ratchet going to the Lombax dimension?
It is possible, but Ratchet is uncertain. Perhaps he is afraid
Wait,
that
afraid? Why afraid?
it is complicated.
Huh. Well, hey, if he doesn't want to go, I will. Pits across the canyon.
But there is no way to reach it.
Time to improvise.
Yes, and I am not thrilled about the name either. But we must find one at the smelting pits.